The Hordes of Hordak. Or is it just one horde? So I got this long box. I know what I ordered. So I pretty much ordered one Horde Trooper, I believe. But let's take the time to thank Amazon workers, warehouse workers. Yeah, there you go. So for all their hard work, they put it in a big box. I'm not sure why, but here it is. So I'm going to open it now. I have not opened this. This is a live opening. I will be right back with cutting tools. And let's open this up. This shouldn't take us long. We have to open it this way. Now, I never had this figure before. Funny thing about it, I'll tell you a little bit more as we open it. A lot of bag. It's a lot of box, but you know the workers do what they can. Okay, so we got this. So all this for one Horde Trooper, right? Let's take it out. Now I'll tell you a little story because I don't, we're basing it off the original, right? Now obviously this is the reproduction, not the original figure. Now I'll tell you a little story about it. The original Horde Trooper I never bought. So this figure came in late. It came in late, like in the mid 80s to late 80s. So anything after the Horde's initial run with the Grizzlor, Mantenna, Leech, Hordak, I think maybe Hurricane Hordak, I just didn't collect any more figures. But I always saw kids with these. So let me go ahead and open this up so we can see it better. Because, oh, you're sealed. Oh, that's not good. Why is it sealed like that? Okay, we can't have it sealed like that. But good for these air poppers, right? Now this is it. So this is the figure where you push the button and it falls apart. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Evil Mechanical Enforcer of Hordak. And there is, I believe... Oh, this is the Sunman Rises mini comic. This is interesting. So it is, when we compare it to something like She-Ra, I think it's like the same voice actor who does Swiftwind. It's She-Ra. It sounds like that. So if you can imagine their feet at this point, She-Ra overtowers the Horde Trooper. Yet I got the Horde Trooper anyway, because one of those figures I never bought along with the Sorceress. Now, obviously, if you remember, the original Sorceress was Teela with the snakeskin armor, but then they actually made an actual Sorceress figure. So let's take a look at it. Here is what is always in every He-Man original figures was the art. Now, in this case, I don't know if this is the original art redone or if this is new art. The mindless minions of Hordak use their overwhelming numbers to overpower their enemies. This is, so press the Horde symbol on the chest, armor busts off, press armor back in place. This is one of those things. Here you got Skeletor, Clawful. I have a better Clawful statue figure. Anti-Eternia He-Man. Most evil man in the universe. Now that one is kind of based on the multiverse stuff. What I'm going to do, I think I'm going to order the encyclopedia and know who every character is. Now that's up to the newest cartoons. I don't count Revelation, right? But everything before the new cartoons that Kevin Smith had and the Nickelodeon type cartoon. But this is it. What a great figure this is, right? So I never had this one. I had Multibot, I had Modulok, I had, I think, Dragster, and the one that, I think it was a Snake Man, but he Blast Attack, I think. And this is at a time before video games. This is at a time before you had PlayStations and Nintendos and Segas. This was all that we had. And I'm glad I have it after, what, how many years? I would see other kids play and have this thing, but I never got it. I never got it as a kid. Some things you wait for, some things you never find. Sometimes you have to go to swap meets, and they charge way more money. And it comes with its own staff, comic book. So I plan to get more, and I'm keeping an eye out for that Eternia playset. So that's all I wanted to bring to the table. And remember, we have the power. Stay tuned for more.